Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 13 with a reveal last episode. The vanille was kind of there when Saz's son Darge was made into a Lassie and is very much to blame. This little party that we have going on here has its own little ticking time bomb problem. What will happen when Saz finds out? We're pushing through here, the Sunleth Waterscape, and that looks like a horrible monster pack to fight. We could go and change it, but I feel that would be the coward's way out. So let's push on and hopefully survive. He prays, he prays, he prays. Right then, we're going to need some, I think Saboteur straight off, and we'll go for a debuffing route here. We need to kill the small guys. For anything else, the small guys need to die. Help me out, Saz. We didn't get a debuff on that guy at all, and look at the damage they're dealing. More Curas need to go out. Saz, you need to take them down in the meantime. They've got a lot of AoE damage in them, this pack. Potions are probably the best thing to bring us up. Come on, Saz, you can kill them. One by one, Saz. They've got debuffs on them, it's cool. In fact, I've got debuffs on me now, so that's not good at all. Get them off. Just before the big bite comes in. How are you dealing with that guy, Saz? Well, he's poisoned as well, so you're just knocking on him a little bit. The debuffs at the start were probably definitely the best way to go, because there's probably no way I could have survived it otherwise. But we barely kept ourselves alive during that phase, so let's get poisoned on the really, really big guy. A wyvern. So we need to attack to keep that chain gauge going. It says, but the poison's just not going on. Poison will probably go on, of course, when we've sorted out his stagger. So we'll go for that first and foremost, but getting that stagger there is going to be pretty hard. We're fighting a behind battle from the start, really. Attack Saz, not me. Okay, we need to get rid of that before I can change back. That sucks. Because if Bite comes in, then we are not going to be good. I think dual casting might be a good turn here. Going for the quick stagger. And then the stun lock. I think debuffs first. We got them on, okay, cool. De-shell, de-protect. Now they're all on. Damage, damage, damage. As much as possible. Of course, those debuffs are now going to stay on after the stagger, so we're actually going to be in a lot better shape now. Probably only certain monsters we can get debuffs on after the whole staggering phase. Come on, Saz, if you tank that guy, we'll kill him. That poison's going to wear him down nice and slowly as well. I think a phase of dual casting might be good next. Tank those blows, Saz. Slash and burn for the commando damage. I think I might have to heal soon. Probably in this phase coming up. I can't keep him stun locked forever, but the stagger's going to stay on for a while. Let's put it that way. As long as he keeps attacking Saz, we're dandy. Come on, Saz, finish him off. Debuffs mean everything in this game. Okay, that was a hard pack of monsters. I wasn't expecting it to take that long, but well, we got through it. Those debuffs thrown out at the start allowed Saz to pretty much solo the small monsters. There's a lot of AoE damage there. The big swirls that it did, then the firers the small guys did. Did we avoid? Did we get preemptive on these guys? No, we didn't. Well, the best way to deal with these is definitely debuffs as well. In fact, their chain resistance is 0, which means they get stagger from the first kind of like flurry we do. Puts them in a really easy position to kill. So I can easily change over to another guy, it's no problem. And just pretty nuke them down really, really fast. I was hoping the fire would get that guy as well. Fire, quick, before the chain gauge goes. D-Shell on, we'll just be able to use Ruin and Fire and just completely nuke the guy. Who's going to get the final blow? Me it is. With the chain resistance so low, you can actually just use Commando to stagger them. Oh, that's a big pack of you big fruity fellows. I'm not going to get preemptive because the other one's looking at me. Oh no, I did get one. Okay, that changes things a little. I might have to be able to kill one off really, really fast. If I fire on the first one, I might be able to get there. Let's fire on someone, get a double, yes, double stagger. Now the main thing we're aiming for is just to kill them as fast as possible. So it's about D-Shell, you can see how little damage we actually do. Okay, we should have one more staggered in there, but I don't think we're going to kill it. No, we're definitely not going to kill it. The best thing to do is go to Undermine. And take them out one by one this way. And D-Shells on them, they go down easy as hell. It's funny how I can change to only having one damaging guy and do so much more damage than I ever could with two. We can leave that guy staggered, it's fine. He's got the D-Shell on him. I'm going to go for another stagger target. Slash and burn. And even though we're low HP, we're just going to take them out now. He's staggered for a while. Even if he beats up Saz, he's going to die on this flurry. These packs of monsters are getting harder and a bit longer. Earlier on in the gameplay, we were just burning through guys. Now we're actually having to think so much about the fights we're doing. These guys twirling like hell means that there's no way to preemptive them. They're all Garchimacia. How do you pronounce that? It's not like Chimera even. Garchimacia. That's interesting. We'll just kill this guy in a normal way, and I think debuffs is actually probably the best way to go with the other ones as well. Come on, Saz, kill him. Thank you. We're getting nuked here, Saz. We need debuffs. Debuffs kill people very fast. If they actually stick, that is. Because we're going to have two more virus hit us next, I think. Oh, that's it. Do that kind of damage, Saz. Saz, my boy. I like it when you do that kind of stuff. So the main problem is that they'll always follow my target. Oh, we need to change to War and Peace. Vanille needed those heals. 13 HP left. And mind you, Saz can now take them out with War and Peace pretty easily, I think.
I appreciate it.
This commando rolls just going to make it nice and easy, and this guy's so weakened by every single debuff under the sun. Only 4 stars, so I'm not doing this right at the moment. I need to do better. And Vanille needs to jump higher. Any basketball player would be pleased with that. Something smells fishy. Does that mean a boss up ahead?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
What do we do?
All right, I got it. We sneak.
Right.
Just too much to ask to cut me one break, isn't it?
Come and get it!
We do have bosses with Saz's theme music on, it seems. And we've already been debuffed, in fact, which sucks quite a bit. In fact, we've been debuffed twice already. So this might be a job for getting buffs up on our guys. So where's our nice Saboteur Synergist paradigm here? Let's get one more scan out. On the one we haven't scanned, so we know what we're facing. Right, he's immune to thunder. That's bad, because we've just buffed thunder on the weapons. Thank you, Saz, for that. I'm guessing the other one of the party is not. It's his weakness. They have opposite weaknesses. Chain resistance is fairly high. We don't know what their common drop is, so we'll probably get that. One of them has status immunities, the other one doesn't. Or we just didn't get the information, which seems like that's a more likely thing, but they should not be immune to all the debuffs that Vanille has. So if we go for the one that's weak, which is Enki, go for them that way round. I think we'll be best off. Actually, did we get debuffs in here, guys? Did I automatically change targets there? More buffs, Saz. I wanted to get Enki with debuffs, but it wouldn't let me. So maybe it's a case of staggering and then... Oh no, we can get poison on both of them. So that's going to wear down their health quite a lot throughout the battle. Ah, here we go. That's what we wanted to see. And I'm getting so buffed up here that it's a bit ridiculous. You're not going to give any buffs for yourself there, Saz.
I owe ya.
Let's get these debuffs off us. And then the debuffed one of the party we're going to go all out for. So we're going to try and knock him down. We got poison on him, so we can actually take him out of time anyway. As you see, his health is draining quite a bit. We haven't done really any damage to him yet. We're going to go for the stagger on him and the potential kill. We're going to kill one at a time. I do not like the sound of that. Are you removing your debuff, sir? That's just rude. Did you buff yourself as well? That's really rude. All my debuffs should instantly stick because you're staggered, but it's obviously not working that way. Debuff Enki. We're killing this guy. No, stop changing auto-target there with the debuffs. De-shell. De-protect. Kill the bad guy. He may be enraged, but we've got a little bit of time on his stagger bar to kill the hell out of him. And he's doing some big attack. Maybe not. Potions it is. And we took him down. Okay, cool. This seems like a really odd battle. With the music so chilled out, I don't really feel the pace of the fight. Where's our friend gone? Hello, friend. Oh, you're all the way around there. Okay. You can be around there. It's fine. We're just going to get rid of our debuffs. I hope you don't mind. And we're going to go at you with the same strategy, in fact. Though we do need to get rid of... We need to change your buff stats. That's what we need you to change. Okay. Heal up a little bit. Titan. We need to change to... Oh, here we go. He's getting rid of the debuffs again. Even though we got De-protect on him at that moment in time, so that's pretty good. So we've got End Water on our weapons, so we should be able to do more damage when we actually go for the killing blow. Too bad I don't have to spell. Let's get that poison on. Drain his HP. Oh, I do not like the sound of this, sir. That hurt quite a bit. But I can heal it up. I can fight you off. Let's get D-Shell going. And it's all out for the kill. This battle maybe took longer than I had to make it, but look at the damage he does with End Water and everything. You may be enraged, but Saz is just going to nuke the hell out of you. That was a very odd boss and a very odd sneaking phase, but it does seem that we did it in half the battle time, so it looks like a really solid strategy. 1,000 Christian points, some nice rings, Crystarium expanded, some more level ups.
A hop, skip, and a jump, and we're in Nautilus.
The city of dreams.
If only we were dreaming up those clouds.
So with our Crystarium expanded, and Nautilus just a little bit of a step away, your characters can now develop further. Thank you. What role do I want to go in? The thing I find interesting is Will to Spell. Oh, we've got an Imperil here. Reduce target's elemental resistances and deal magic damage. That's going to be really nice. And another accessory slot, so it does seem like Saboteur is the way I should be going. Though, is there any role that gives me more bang for my buck CP-wise? Ravager doesn't give me anything super special. And nor does Medic, in fact. So, it's all on the Saboteur role. That's fine by me. Buff me up. Strength's not really needed. HP I love. Oh, thank you. Give me that HP. Oh, maybe I should go the other way first. Accessory slots. HP 15. And that's all that done for Saboteur. Cool. New spell. That's going to help us out quite a bit, by the way. Reducing elemental resistances means that we can make them weak to a lot of elements that they're not usually weak to. So we can just buff it on and do tons more damage. More to the point, the ones that are immune or something like that, we can weaken that. So we can start attacking them with elements that we couldn't normally attack them with. So that's going to be great. Ravager, I think, will probably be next. Got some magic bonuses. Yes, sir. I want some of them. No, go that way. That way. Magic +2. And we couldn't go from magic +3. So only a little bit of upgrade in terms of damage stats. But I keep going back instead of using right bumper to change. And what about Saz? What should we go for next? That seems like a bit of an empty role. I bet Synergist is his best role to go for next. Oh, what's that spell? What's that spell, sir? He says as he completely mangles looking at... Enfrost is next on that. And Ravager we can get Aurora. So we can get some AoE spells. I think probably going Synergist probably best. Seems like everything for him costs a bit more as well. CP cost is 20 more for Saz's abilities. HP, magic. We're not getting larger damage stat nodes at the moment. We're getting fairly small ones. And Ravager's probably the next best role. And go on for his AoE spell. Leveling up. We're probably going to have to do the same for Lightning and Hope in a minute if we go back to them. What do you mean, what's the deal? We just had to level up there, Saz. It's fine if we had a little bit of a break, isn't it? We're more powerful now. It's cool. Got 2 new rings as well, which are probably weakness rings or something. Elemental resist. Let's go, Saz. To Nautilus. What looks like some kind of dock or service station. We break in, are we? Yeah, it's electrified. There's definitely a hole though.
I don't suppose there's a hole.
Well, I wouldn't really worry about the hole, because look at that. I mean, we're obviously going to have to climb through the hole, but look at the gap. It's like, just walk that way, Saz. We don't have to go through the hole. It's fine.
We can board the ship over there. Huh?
Oh.
When it rains around here, it pours. And then it rains some more.
Saz, do you hate Pulse?
Why wouldn't I? Look at this mess it's gotten us all into. Of course, it's not to say I always hated it. Seemed fishy. All that sanctum ranting about the threat from Pulse. Only a matter of time before they strike. Pulse is infested with monsters. Scare after scare. Not even a shred of proof. Tired old cynics like me? We don't just swallow that tabloid crap. No, not me. I figured the Sanctum was up to something crooked. At least until I got dragged in.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, all this purge business, it really only happened because Dodge found that pulse Fal'cie.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Don't blame him. It was all...
Yeah, you're right. It was that scum from Pulse behind it.
I might as well have tried to stop the rain. I fought the tears, but they still fell.
You're getting soaked.
I'll be fine. It's only water.
Attention all units. This is Director Rosch, SciComm Division. Cocoon is caught in the grip of a pulse-borne terror. If we allow the sea activity to continue, panic will rip our world apart. The peace and stability we have fought so hard to maintain will be nothing but a memory. Pulseless sea threatens our very way of life. They must be eliminated. There can be no hesitation.
That is all. If we fail, our citizens will pay the price.
Task Force reporting. Begin operations immediately. Sir!
We can make it. Get to the station and board the train for Eden.
You think it's still running?
Well, if it isn't, we'll make it run.
Then punch straight into the heart of the Sanctum? Now you're thinking like a pulseless sea.
Well, this is Operation Nora. It's not just snow I'm after. The Sanctum's gotta pay too. Hey, you're the one who said we had to fight. Every minute we waste, we're tempting fate. There's some underground tunnels not far from here. I used to play in them when I was a kid. No one uses the entrance anymore, so even the army doesn't know about it. But I know where it is. We can sneak in under their noses.
Sounds good.
Great. Here we go.
Huh. No more rivalries now. SciComm's brought in the Guardian Corps.
Okay. There's an old drainage pipe. We can use it to avoid being seen. The tunnel entrance is a little further up.
Well, they say to sneak around. But I like fighting. So I'm not so sure about the sneaking.
Way into the tunnels is over there.
You actually... What? What? He just charged through them all. You... What? But anyway, we got Crystallium upgrade, of course, so we got more points to spend about. Quake Commando probably will lead to nice things. No, maybe not. Maybe it will. Quake we already have with several characters. Ravager role We were just about to get overwhelmed. There's Vandara there. Well, this has been expanded a fair bit. Blizzard. Just checking the CP costs here. And medic as well. What kind of spells can we grab hold of? Oh, a roll upgrade. Nothing else than that. All for a 400 CP cost. What about hope? We can get no new spells, it looks like. Of course, the synergist is kind of like his main strength. So we can get bar water, bar thunder, which is the resistance spells, which could prove very useful later on. Medic, we can get cure straight away, which would be nice. Cure Isuna, in fact. So I think I might go a little bit along the medic line, just for Isuna. And then onto the synergist and clear that. HP 10. We'll go for the bar spells first and foremost. Right, back to lightning. And what one was it that looked good? The Ravager roll, that's the one. We still haven't done these couple here. HP 10. Okay, so we can go this way and get stat upgrades, but I think spells are better right now. HP as well. Right, so what do I prioritize more? Strength and magic? So I can get magic 3 there. I can get strength up here and HP 20. It's HP 20. I think HP is generally the best I can go for right now. I should have checked who the party leader is, really. And we'll go for the strength one next. Party leader is lightning, so the more HP will be very, very valuable on her. In the meantime, however, I say charge. Especially if we preempted them. They'll never know we were coming. We can find out exactly... Oh! Double blitz! And the big spell comes in for a double stagger. We can find out what their stats are by just killing them straight off. So we get them bit by killing them, so we may as well do it that way. No need to scan. Though it is a bit cruel to kill soldiers that aren't Psychom, I feel, but oh well. You can't win them all. We might be able to find treasure chests by sneaking around in the other directions. More preemptives! Oh, blitz right in the middle would be so good. Hopefully it cues double blitz again on A, on A. Oh, don't A move to the side. Why did you do that, A? But meanwhile, Hope just Thundared and completely destroyed a bunch of people. So we're revealing all the weaknesses here. Weakness to Thunder, in fact. And they have no chance against us, in fact. No chance at all. There doesn't seem to be any treasure chests hidden around, but we've got a clear run through to freedom, to safety, to the underground, it seems. So I'm going to leave you here this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Join me next one for more adventures in Palumpolum, the odd sounding name for a town. And I'll see you guys around. Cheers. Bye.